Hey guys, what's going on? Today is June 2nd, and this is our day devotional time. Kind of going kind of quick. I got a headache. Didn't really do, had a lot of running around to do in the sun, and I didn't drink any coffee today. No caffeine, and was running around. So I have a headache. Um, so just keep me in your prayers, guys. Everything so far with that stuff my son's mom did last week. I told my attorney, I turned everything into him, and I'm gonna leave it at that and put it in God's hands. So let's jump into this day devotional for tonight. It's entitled Servant Leadership. You call me teacher and Lord. You are right, because that's what I am. And since I am your Lord and teacher, I have washed your feet. You ought to wash each other's feet. John chapter 13, verses 13 through 14. Jesus expanded what his followers thought about God and their teachers. If they were going to take over his ministry, they needed to exercise authority and teach others like him. Never one to settle for the teaching by words alone. Jesus took on the role of a servant and washed their feet. Those he washed were the feet of his disciples. He wasn't afraid to disrupt their flawed understandings of authority in order to drive home his point about servant leadership. Because in that, to be a servant back then in biblical time was to be looked down upon, was to be lower than other people. And Jesus was trying to show that we're all created in God's image. We're all children of God. We're not higher than the other because we follow certain religious practices, or we go to church, or we get married in a church, or we help out at church. Like, that don't mean we're better than a prostitute down the street. It don't mean that. We're no better. We're all the same in the eyes of God. We're created in God's image. Whether you're leading a team at work, a group at church, or just participating in an impromptu gathering, the principle remains the same. You might not literally wash up anyone's feet. You may or may not. But Jesus' challenge to imitate his service to others remains the same. As your responsibility and your authority increases, your call to lead with humility and sacrifice expands as well. The greatest leaders will never hesitate to serve in a lower position or to make sacrifices. Leaders can get trapped talking about how to build influence or how to convince people to follow Jesus' way. But servant leadership could not be any simpler or more submersive. You you are to serve others and to express your care for them. That's a message no one can miss. Our prayer is simple. Lord, show me how to serve others today. May God add a blessing to the hearers and the doers of his word. I love you guys. Hope you have a blessed night, a blessed week. Continue to be safe. Continue to focus on a budget. And continue to put God first. Because unless you want to continue down the same path and continue to get the same results, my advice, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all else shall be added unto your lives. So do that. I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Be safe. Au revoir. A bientôt. À la prochaine. All right, guys. What's going on? It's your boy John from JT's Vending. So you already know in some of my previous videos, I point out the area down here at Adams, child support, not child support, juvenile court. that if you're in Memphis, Tennessee, you come now, you can get some, you can get the non-custodial parents office area, room 132A, 128, and 129, and 130. You can come down here and they'll assist you with any, or most, about 98% of your legal issues with dealing with child support cases. The rooms are back here. And if you're like me, when I had to come down here, I had to leave 201 and then go to the child support office. But now, as of today, I'm doing this video, it's June 2nd. June 2nd, 2025. They have now opened up in the non-custodial area, a child support section. So now within the non-custodial parents office, they have the child support Veritas office. So you don't have to go all the way on Summer. You don't have to go all the way on Nankana. If you're already in court, you can come down here for the non-custodial parents office area. Come to room 131. And as you can see at the bottom, they do genetic testing, parental testing every Tuesday and Thursday between the hours of 9 and 2:30 in the evening. So you can come down here. Now, she informed me that it must be court ordered. And if not, I think they can look at your file and look at your case, and they'll determine if they can go ahead and do genetic testing for you. So if you get time and you're available, I say go and jump on top of things, come down here, get your case figured out, figured out what you need to do on your end. Don't wait on anybody else to do it for you, because you know they're going to send them folks out there. So come down here, get some free legal help in the non-custodial area. Come down here to the child support area and ask all the questions you need and get things in order, guys. So I hope this helps. If you're in Memphis, Tennessee, in your case in Shelby County, they will definitely help you. Have a blessed day, guys. Au revoir. A bientôt. À la prochaine.